Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are on a little road trip. It's a day off, so the beautiful Alexa and myself are going on a little road trip to a petting zoo, a little farm, and then we're going out to try a vehicle out to the Twin Cities. So very exciting day, but this video is not about that. This is about how many miles we're going to put on today and what we're going to get for gas mileage and electric range. So we started the day with 24 miles with a charge because we used this car this morning a little bit. So actually the total day here is 36.6 miles so far with a little bit of charging in there, and now we have about 3 miles left on the battery pack, and we got a full tank of gas, apparent 311 gallons or 311 miles left of range, and it's going to be probably a 200-ish, 250 mile day of driving. So we'll see what we get here and how the Volt fares. But we really like this vehicle as a road trip vehicle because it is pretty comfortable, but it's really quiet. Wouldn't you agree, Alexa?
I agree. I enjoy it.
Yes. So it's comfortable, it's quiet, it's smooth, everything you want out of a road trip vehicle, especially out of a Chevrolet. So we're going to get to our first destination here, and hopefully I'll be able to take some videos of the cute little animals that we'll see, and then we'll move on with the day. Well, the Amish. Our first stop of the day is Safari Country, where we get to see a bunch of little farm animals. So far on the trip we have went 56.4 miles. We've used 0.6 gallons of fuel. We're averaging 89.3 miles per gallon. So not too bad of a trip so far. Really not too many miles actually to get to this place, which is pretty sweet. There you can hear the engine kick on a little bit. This little Safari Country is a cute little barnyard type place.
Not farm animals.
No.
Or safari animals.
So like ostriches and kangaroos and stuff like that. I don't know how that operates in Wisconsin, but we're gonna go see it and take a look. I think it's coming up here 0.7 miles. Pretty exciting. We're in the middle of nowhere near Baldwin, Wisconsin, and we've got a stop sign coming up, as Alexa warned me with her hands.
Well, you just not paying attention.
All right, little detour. It looks like the gate might be closed. There's a dog. Oh, the gate probably has to be closed.
Yeah, because the animals probably.
Yes, because of the animals. Well, we can see we've already got our first little patron, a dog. All right, guys. Well, that was an unsuccessful trip. So I guess this video is just going back to the mileage on the Volt. So I'm going to get back on the road. I'm going to try out a Ram truck today, looking to upgrade my Ram, and we'll do some shopping. Everybody likes shopping.
We all love shopping.
Well, we've hit the inevitable traffic of the Twin Cities. Not great, but so far this trip here, we've used 1.4 gallons of gas, and we went 91.2 miles. Not half bad for this trip, but as you can see, the road construction here is just awful, so we're going to pay attention to that and get back on the road. But so far so good. You can't even hear that engine kicked in right now. There we go. We tried out the Ram 1500 Laramie GT today. Awesome, fantastic truck. Very engaging to drive with the paddle shifters. And next to us is the Chevy Volt. Fellow brethren. How cool. But look at that Ram truck, boy. Well, now we're back on the road. Some guy's reversing right now. Back into the Chevy Volt. Just stopped at a beautiful Panera with my beautiful girlfriend. Alright, so all in today, we only have a little bit left of the trip, and we put on, since this morning, before we left for the trip, we put on 195 total miles. 39.4 of that was on battery range, and 156 just about was on gas range right now, as you can see. So we've used exactly 4 gallons of gas over 155 miles. That equals out to being how much, Alexa?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to the question.
156 divided by 4. that will get our miles per gallon. If you maybe want to pull up your phone, and then we can see what our miles per gallon is on the trip so far.
156 divided by 4.
Yep.
39.
39 miles per gallon. So averaging combined, it's 48.9, but 39 miles per gallon on gas alone. So it's costing us $4.20 to run on gasoline per 39 miles. That is insane. I've never had a vehicle that's even gotten close to that before. So it's quite exciting to see. As for this trip, we went 184 miles today since we left our house, and we're averaging 45.8 miles per gallon. Now overall, we just crossed over 5,000 miles on the Volt since we bought it in April. It is now the beginning of August, so it's been just about, what is that, 4 months? 4 months of ownership as well. Over 5,000 miles. So that's pretty exciting, but the Volt is great. It's just such an open concept in here. It's a great road trip vehicle. I've always felt pretty safe driving it here, especially on these dry roads, but we really can't complain about the mileage here. I mean, compared to taking the truck or one of my SRT vehicles or her AMG GLE, I mean, this is getting basically at worst double the mileage of one of those vehicles if we were to take it, because this does so good on fuel. Now, as I do wish that the gas was better, or the electric power was better on here, you know, as we had to dodge a police officer back there, because you really shouldn't be holding your phone and recording. But this is for scientific purposes. So the only thing I wish is that the energy usage out of the battery was a little bit better, but that's okay. We can be happy with what we get, because for 75 to 80% of our driving, we use battery power anyway, so it works out pretty well. But overall here, we only have about 40 minutes left of driving, and then we'll be home. So we will reconvene when we get home in our awesome Chevy Volt. Hey guys, so we finished up the drive. We're about a couple miles from home. So here's what I want to go over with here. Today, in total, we used 243. We went 243.8 miles. 39.4 of that was battery power, and 204.5 of that was gasoline. So out of the 204.6 miles of gasoline powered driving that we did, we only used 5.22 gallons of gas. So that, Alexa, my passenger princess, is going to do the math here. 204.7 divided by 5.22 gallons of gas, and then that's going to get us our miles per gallon for the day.
244.
204.
Oh, I'm sorry.
0.9, so basically 205 divided by 5.22.
39.25287.
39.25 miles to the gallon. Unbelievable. So it costs us, gas was $4.20. So you could basically do 5.22 times 4.20.
$4.20.
It was $22 to drive 205.5 miles of gas, and then we used 10.3 kilowatt hours today. So times that by roughly 10 cents, that's $1.30. So it was 22 plus, it was just about $23.50 to drive the 245.3 miles that we put on today. So quite excellent, if you ask me. In one of our vehicles, in one of our, either the Ram truck, one of the two SRTs, or her GLE AMG, that would have cost a boatload of money. Well over double that. So not bad today, and we don't mind putting the miles on this vehicle. We just crossed over 73,000 miles on the Volt as well, and it was fairly flawless. We both like it. Alexa, did you like it?
I
Like
did.
The trip?
It was very comfortable. It was good. And I felt safe in it.
And also, this is a very quiet vehicle. So, of
Yes.
course, when we ride together, we don't usually listen to the radio too much. And for that reason, it isolates the sound fairly well. And, you know, it got us to point A, and it got us to point B back home. So it really did a great job, and we're pretty happy about it. So with that being said, everyone, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next episode. Like and subscribe, and take care.